Today, Mt. Gox rumors dismiss. U.S. stocks lose $1.25 trillion in a day. Grayscale disclosing Security Exchange Commission's queries. Welcome to Magnum.Xtrading, I'm Bryan. Bitcoin could well sink below 20,000 mark again. Traders warn, with price targets now as low as $16,000. Sub 20,000 Bitcoin price targets stay in place. Bitcoin hitting 19,945 on Bitstamp the night after hawkish comments from the United States Federal Reserve. Intraday losses for the pair neared 9%, and United States equities cratered over the outlook for inflation policy, which looks to increasingly abandon the soft landing narrative. Restoring price stability will take some time and requires using our tools purposefully to bring demand and supply into better balance. Reducing inflation is likely to require a sustained period of below-trend growth. These are the words of Fed Chair Jerome Powell in a speech at the annual Jackson Hole Economic Symposium. Bitcoin went lower than expected, but the idea is still the same. First up to liquidate late shorts, then down to continue short-term relief targets between $23,000 or $23,500. But to the downside, $19,000 and $16,000 were now in play. Now here are the top stories. First, Mt. Gox rumors dismissed as thin weekend liquidity appeared to exacerbate already jittery markets, which reacted badly to unconfirmed rumors that Mt. Gox funds were due for release to creditors on August 28. Claims varied widely at the time of writing, when some believing that a tranche of 137 bitcoins was set for release in one go. Others said that funds would be sent piecemeal, but that payouts would nonetheless begin the weekend. A point of consensus came in the form of creditors allegedly wanting to sell bitcoins owed to them, this having been out of reach since 2014, when Bitcoin traded under $500. The unrealized 4 times returns they feared would prove too enticing for creditors to become willing hodlers, with no new official information appearing on the dedicated website covering the rehabilitation proceedings. However, it remained unclear as to why the sell-off rumors had gained so much traction so quickly. Next, U.S. stocks lost $1.25 trillion in a day. That's more than the entire crypto market cap. Risk assets take a major blow as the Federal Reserve stays firmly hawkish on inflation and monetary policy. Across the board, risk assets still taking a major hit. The U.S. equities shed trillions in a single session. S&P 500 closed down 3.4% on the day, hitting its lowest level since late July. The Nasdaq Composite Index copied the move and extended losses, shedding 4%. Overall, the U.S. stock market lost more than the entire market cap of Bitcoin and altcoins combined. And finally, Grayscale Investment LLC has been fielding questions from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission over the firm's securities laws, analysis of tokens, and some of its less popular crypto trusts. The inquiry, which Grayscale disclosed in a little notice filings made in June and mid-August, cast a shadow over the trust's viability at a time when the world's largest digital asset manager is already dealing with a precipitous decline in its assets value due to the ongoing crypto winter. The SEC's question highlight uncertainty for Grayscale's lineup of brokerage. Account-friendly crypto trusts, it also speak to an even more aggressive regulator determined to crack down on tokens it believes should be subject to U.S. securities law. Grayscale pitches crypto trust to traditional investors as an easy way to invest in crypto tokens alongside stocks and bonds. Grayscale, which like Coindesk is a subsidiary of Digital Currency Group, holds billions of dollars worth of assets in this trust, the most popular being those of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's all for today. See you.